I'm at my workplace again. Sadly, I have nothing for Mogu Mogu Taimu. Here I go. Ikimasu. VKanon's KiDoAiRaku. Konnichiwa! It's the opposite. Konnichiwa! Hi everyone! We here as always from Tokyo, Japan. It's episode 18. It's my favorite number. Oh my, I just make this into episode 17.5 instead? Because next week I'll be talking about V and I really wanted that to be episode 18, but oh well. Very soon it's mid-October. We already have Halloween decoration at my workplace and we are starting to get ready to, I don't know, some accessories that we can use for Halloween. That's about it. I have nothing really much to update about. But well, I'm back with the normal KiDoAiRaku. Although I don't have anything for Mogu Mogu Taimu because I'm at my workplace. I don't really want to make this place a mess. So without further ado, here comes VKanon's update. When I'm working, I really have nothing to update about. Even this week, there are some days when my boss is not around, so of course it's extra work for me to clean up the place and I try to finish more work here than when I'm at home. I ate outside most of the time for last week because since October, the state of emergency in Japan, in Tokyo, has been lifted, so stores close at 9. Although there are actually stores that also don't close at 9, they close even later. That actually gave me the chance to go out and eat, save time from buying grocery and then cooking at home. Well, I still come home late, so sadly there are days when I don't do fit boxing. Last week, Monday was pizza. Tuesday, I requested my partner to get food from Uber. Wednesday, I had negishi. I actually miss Miyagi's gyutang most. Well, negishi is better than nothing. Thursday, my partner was being super sweet by making me Thai noodle. Friday, we went to eat pizza again, but this time more kokyu, more atas, more expensive than the one we went on Monday. It was a very new experience. We got to touch how pizza dough is before it became pizza, so it's maybe pizza. Week for the seasonal pizza, which was super good because it was super sweet. I really like it because it's autumn. It's also season for pumpkin with cheese and then I don't know, balsamic vinegar that has been around for quite some time. It was in a hotel. The place was super quiet. The moment I entered the lobby quietly, the concierge right away like, "Daijoubu desu ka? Are you okay?" Something like that. It was my first time seeing sitting area in a lift. Usually I see that kind of sitting area in toilet, but not in lift. So yes, must take photo. On Saturday, I had work, but not as hard as usual because 2 kids didn't come. I tried to finish more report writing at school. I went to a salon for hair treatment. After 5 months of not, I was quite aimless of what I really want to do. I really been wanting to do hair treatment because as my hair is long, I wash it every day and of course exposed to heat due to the drying. And I aimlessly picked perm, but when I reached there, the person told me that since I have leftover bleach from last year actually, perm damaged my hair, so if I don't cut like maybe 10 centimeters, it won't really work and I really want to grow longer, so I told him, no, it's okay then, let's just do the treatment. So that's about it. The person really tried to talk to me. Actually, when I go to treatments, I don't really like talking. I don't mind just being quiet. I don't care about awkward silence because I don't feel that at all and I really want to just focus on my phone games. But yes, the person was like, "Where have you been?" I say like, "I went to work." "Where will you go tomorrow?" Then I say, "I'm staying at home." "What do you do at home?" "Well, play game." "What game do you play?" "Fit boxing." And then silence. Okay, that wasn't a good theme, I guess. And then he was like, "Do you watch any drama or movie lately?" Then I'm like, I'm more to watching anime. And then he was like, "What titles have you been watching lately?" I just told him that summer anime just ended, and then I can't really think of a title, honestly speaking. Last season I only watched like 3 anime. Ideally 7 is the one that stays in my mind. Well, when it comes to this kind of talk, I try to find something that everyone can know, like JoJo, SNK, and then the person was like, "Oh, I also watched quite many anime like Boku no Hero and then Slime, the isekai one, but I don't watch, so it also stopped there." And then when I went back, he he saw my bag and he was like, "This is Nyako Sensei, right?" I actually watched it, something like that. No. Okay, that's about it. Well, I don't mind going back there because the treatment was quite good. Maybe we'll talk more next time. On Sunday, I had photo shoot with my friend. So we went all the way to Kawagoe at Saitama. It was a nice place, even though it's far, 1.5 hours from where I stay. So I really wish to go back again one day with my partner. An area with Edo style, traditional Japanese style buildings. It's like more modern style Kyoto. And then there were lots of sweets, lots of traditional shops. And then we tried to find this empty park. Sadly, the park didn't have any swing. But I enjoyed the slide. Whee! I ate ice cream. A lot of people were looking at the ice cream. Well, I know that the ice cream's name is enmusubi. It's actually for people who want to find partner. I got it because it's aesthetic, of course. Anything for photo though. The other food we took was watame, cotton candy. Only lasted for like 5 minutes. After that, it melted and then got smaller and made a mess for my hair and for my clothes. Luckily, erasable in no time. That's about it. Well, my kanji test is coming up this Sunday, so I look forward to that. It's time for the main talk. So I'll be continuing the alphabet keyword talk, and today will be you. Honestly, I have no idea what to really talk about for you. So I came up with words that I know that start with you. So I'm just going to run them down randomly. Starting with Uniqlo. I don't really want to come up with like 7 days coordinate with clothing from Uniqlo because, well, Uniqlo doesn't sponsor me, so what's the point of doing that? But I've known Uniqlo even before I came to Japan. It is one of the most convenient places to buy clothes when it comes to something that I want to wear only for 2 or 3 months. I don't think the quality is good enough to last for years. I got white t-shirt, black t-shirt, and of course there's the heat tag for colder days. That is what I would buy every year. Well, I'm using heat tag the whole year because I wear leggings to gym as well. Besides Uniqlo, I'm actually more of a fan of GU, which is from the same company, GU. A lot of my clothing is more from GU. Like for example, the dress that I wore for yesterday's photo shoot. Oh, even this vest is actually from GU. People who come to Japan, I'll recommend them to get GU instead of Uniqlo. Uniqlo is really everywhere. And then next one will be Unity. Well, I'm a very kind and pure and innocent kid, so sometimes when it's Christmas or I think it's my birthday, I don't remember what age, I had no idea what I want to wish. So during the candle blowing time, I just wish for world to be united, world without war. I honestly do that. Well, what's good from war anyway? And next to unity, I thought of United Nations or UNICEF. It's also a dream of mine to be part of that kind of group, to do donation and offering. My parents do that to the locals in Indonesia. So I really wish that I can have the capability to do something like that as well. Like a lot of the artists that I look up to are parts of this kind of big group, especially Miyavi, Sugizo. I really adore them for having such a big heart to help people who are in need. Next to that, I thought of unique. I think I'm unique, I think I'm unusual. Well, lately, or more like this year, I'm so into studying. Oh, when I started studying in Singapore for my college, there's the self-introduction and then we were to talk about hobby, just name one, something like that. I actually saved my hobby studying. Even some of my friends were like, you know, should you really study after school? Well, I like to write notes because I think writing notes is a big way to study. And I really do that. I think I'm unique in that sense. Even now, I'm still studying many things. And then next I thought of uniform. Japanese uniform is super cute, either blazer or sailor uniform. I didn't really like the uniform I wore back in secondary school. Primary school was still okay because it's a pinafore. It's a jumper. Now, working, I don't really have a uniform except the white doctor coat. What I always have with me, starting from here, is handkerchief, and I have this tissue given from my favorite kid. When she gave it to me, it was already half open. What the heck? I have 3 sets of pen. One is colorful pen, one is my favorite fiction, so if I make mistake I can erase it anytime. I also let the more adult kids use this, like for example when doing Sudoku. And then I have highlighter. I actually write notes a lot. The highlighted ones will be activity that they have clear, something like that, yes. And then, no, this is not. And then here I have my name tag, V, because I'm V Sensei. And then I also have photo taken from last year. I want to change it though, but it's hard to get a lot of the kids in one photo. And then I'm mostly in mask anyway. I have my lip balm that I can't live with. And next to that, I have my eye drop. Well, I use this when I'm in contact lens, of course. And I have scrunchie. Well, these stickers because one day I forgot to close the tab of my highlighter, so it spilled. On days when I wear heels or rain boots to work, I actually prepare shoes that I can wear comfortably, easier to move. This is a shoe that I wore since last year. This is what I got from my boss. Well, it's not really my style. That once when I wore it home, my partner was like, "Hey, did you got that? That is totally not your style," something like that. But yes, it's from my boss, so I'm keeping it here. And then next one, ultra vision. Can see far or can see in the dark. Since primary 5, I'm already dependent on my spectacles. I'm sometimes jealous with my partner. He sees computer screen, iPad, phone screen like I think 20 hours a day, but he have good eyesight. But well, now megane glasses has really become my fetish, so I don't really mind that anymore. I think it's cute. Megane guys, megane boys are also cute. Like the main character of Persona 5, megane ga ii. And lastly, umbrella. I should make it more of a habit to use parasol, to use umbrella under the sun, but well, my bag is so heavy. Sometimes my phone is already taking one of my hands. I do have small umbrella in my office, in my bag. Even my boss got me one. Well, she just found it and then she just asked me whether I want it or not. I bought expensive umbrella before when I was in Singapore, but I lost it in the toilet, so now I decided not to anymore. Now my favorite umbrella is this goods from Yusakoji's radio show. It's black. This kind of small umbrella is good for light rain and of course for the sun, but when typhoon come in Japan, even in Tokyo, the wind is super strong. I will not sacrifice this umbrella. That's all I can say. Alright, that's all that I have for this episode. I'm preparing a lot for next week. I will talk a lot about V. Well, this is what the whole podcast is about. Not that I haven't been babbling a lot, but yes, that's what I'm preparing. I'll be talking about... Okay, I shouldn't really just give any spoiler, but anyway, please look forward to that. Last week I forgot to mention when will be the next episode. Episode 19 will be next week, which is 22nd October with another TGIF. And of course, it's time for VKanon Shitokoto Nihongo for one phrase Japanese. So here it goes. Halloween no junbi dekimashita ka? Nani o shiyou ka na? Is your Halloween preparation ready? I wonder what I shall do. Well, we are going to have like 1 week of time where kids can wear whatever they want and we will give them gifts. We will give them sweets. So, well, teachers will not really dress up, but I'm thinking of wearing headband. I don't know, neko toka ne? Maybe cat headband. Well, we'll see. So that's all I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening as always. Please give me messages and stay tuned to my Instagram, Twitter, blog. Well, I will keep them updated. I'll do my best as always and see everyone next week. Take care, stay safe. 体を気をつけてね。見てくれてありがとうございました。As always, from Tokyo, Japan, with love.